Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at a villain from the Dark Souls game series made by Sky. It is Lordran, which looks at first glance like it should be an environment deck. A little confusing. I think Lordran is like a city, and we have to fight our way into it to defeat the thing what lives within. Fighting against Lordran will be the new variant of Starlight, Area 51, Luminary, a variant of a Johnny called Wise Counselor, and Visionary focused on tomorrow, and we'll be fighting in Vault 5, which that and the Starlight variant are both chosen for Letters page, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so Lordran's setup starts with H-2 minions in play, and that's it. Whenever a hero destroys a villain target, that hero draws a card or regains 2 HP. Whenever a boss card is destroyed, put it under this card. And if there are 4 cards under this card, it flips. So we're trying to kill 4 bosses, and that will grant us access to the final boss. At the end of each turn, if there are no boss cards in play, reveal cards on the top of the villain deck. Until a boss card is revealed, put it into play and discard the other revealed cards. I played a test game against this guy, and I definitely forgot about that most of the time. But that's a very good mechanic, because it means we'll always have something to fight. So our starting minions are the Black Knight and the Hollow Soldier, both of which are undead and deal some end-of-turn damage. And this one says when this card enters play the top card of the villain deck, so let's go ahead and do that. That gets us a Blow Dart Sniper, which is interesting. When this card enters play, and at the start of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP, H-2 irreducible toxic damage until the start of the next villain turn, increased damage to that target by 1. So it comes into play at the start of the game and hits Starlight for 2, and then at the start of the villain turn, her +1 damage wears off and it hits a Johnny for 2. Weird start of game interactions in this deck, but that's okay. So, Lordran plays a card. Taurus Demon, boss. Alright, so we just got one straight out of the bat. He acts at the start of the villain turn. End of the villain turn, Black Knight is immune to fire damage, deals 2 heroes 3 melee damage each, and each hero dealt damage this way discards a card. So, I guess we're going to have that be Luminary and Starlight. The Hollow Soldier deals the hero target with the highest HP, 2 melee damage. Johnny will take 3. Blow Dart Sniper already went, Taurus Demon goes at the start of the villain turn. Okay, so we're off to a good start. Let's go ahead and play Exodus. Grab a Constellation. Might as well go ahead and throw it on the boss. I can play a card. Let's do Stellar Wind. Deal 2 cold damage to each target next to a constellation. Draw 2 cards. Her power is Forgotten Stars. Discard a card. Search your deck and trash for Pillars of Creation. Play it. Shuffle your deck. So we'll go ahead and discard the Night Lore Armor. I discarded Pillars of Creation at the start of the game. Shuffle my deck and draw. Alright, Luminary is going to start off with Brilliant Inventor. And he got 1 device out of that. Let's go ahead and use that. We'll ping everybody who's not dealing irreducible damage and reduce their damage for a round. Draw a card. Alright, Johnny is going to play Healing Wisdom. His power is Wise Counsel. Up to 2 heroes may either draw a card or regain 1 HP. Kind of feeling that. I think I'm going to let both Luminary and Starlight draw cards. That's pretty nice. Draw a card. Visionary is going to play Demoralization. I think that'll be good for later. Energy Transfer. She deals herself, and she'll hit the boss for 1. And 1 target regains a hit point will heal a Johnny. Draw a card. Off to kind of a slow start, but I think things will get better as it goes. Vault 5. Deeper into the vault. Reveal the top H cards in the environment deck, put any artifacts revealed into play and discard the rest. Increase all psychic damage dealt by 1. Oh, that's cool. That'll be good for Visionary. Alright, so we got Berg's Nail. When this card enters play, a hero from its deck deals the 3 targets at lowest HP 3 melee damage each, then move this card beneath the top 2 cards of its deck face down. Who do I want to do that? We'll give that to a Johnny. So he's going to hit everything but the boss. And we got the Map to Lost Choth. Oh, I think I like this one. 1 player discards a card, a 2nd player plays a card, 3rd player's hero uses a power, then move this card beneath the top 2 cards of its deck face down. Alright, let's give this to Visionary since it's sitting right here. So, somebody discard a card, Johnny's got that. Somebody play a card. Let's see, I could nuke the Blow Dart guy, get some setup going on. Boy, we got a lot of choices. Okay, so let's see. Somebody gets to use a power and somebody gets to play a card. We will have Starlight play Wish on a Johnny. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, hell with it. I don't even care what the other cards are. We'll put Berg's Nail into play again, and he'll take out the Blow Dart Sniper and the Undead Soldier, as well as dropping the Hollow Knight down to 3. That's cool. And then we'll have Luminary use a power. Just go ahead and use his base power, I think. Well, now we'll go ahead and use Regression Turret and reduce their damage even further. Alright, and then this goes beneath the top 2 cards of her deck. And that's it. Alright, start of the villain turn. Taurus Demon deals the 2 hero targets the highest HP, 5 melee damage each. That'll be reduced to 3, so that's Visionary and Johnny's +1 wears off, he'll take the other one. Much better, thank you, Luminary. Crestfallen Despair. Each player destroys one of their ongoing cards. Each player that did not destroy a card this way discards a card. So Luminary gets to discard. Yay for him. Everybody else destroys an ongoing. Oof. End of turn, we still have a boss, so it doesn't go away, or we don't get a new one, rather. And Black Knight hits 2 for 1 melee damage each, and they discard cards. That's going to be Visionary and Starlight. Oh wait, I don't have to destroy Pillars of Creation, I can destroy the Constellation. There we go, much better idea. Alright, start of our turn, we can put this Constellation back into play. And then let us play Nova Shield, and I'm going to skip her power and draw a card. Let's do Bared Blade. Deal a target 2 melee damage. Now we gotta kill the boss. Draw a card, use a power. We'll ping the boss for 1 and keep its damage reduced. And then we will devise... Hey, there we go. 2 thingies, draw a card. Awesome. Okay, Johnny has very little in the way of options. First time the hero next to this card deals damage each turn, increase it by 1, and that hero regains 1 HP. Whenever a hero regains HP, you may move this card next to them. Let's go ahead and Wise Counsel. We'll let Starlight draw a card, and we'll heal Visionary and give her the Sledge. Draw a card. Oh right, shoot. Let's see, Johnny killed 2 targets. He can draw 2 more cards. Yeah, Visionary's going to Mind Spike. 3, 4 because of that, 5 because of the Sledge. And then we will Energy Convert, or Energy Transfer. Hits herself for 2, kills the boss, and I think she will heal 2. Oh, and she also gets to heal 1. And draw a card. Alright, and we heal a Starlight. Alright, Vault 5. The Ancient Stir. Whenever an artifact card enters play, increase damage dealt by this card by 1. Then in the environment turn, this card deals the target with the second highest HP 1 infernal damage. That is a Johnny or Starlight. A Johnny will take it. Oh, right, and see, I forgot, at the end of Visionary's turn, we get a new boss. It is the Capra Demon, which summons an attack dog. That would not have changed who was the second highest, though, so that's fine. Alright, start the villain turn. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. Demonic Foliage. When this card enters play the top card of the environment deck. Alright. Coin that strays. Ooh. So when the centers play, a hero from its deck deals themselves and another target 1 psychic damage each. Plays a card, then move this card beneath the top 2 cards of its deck face down. I think that's a good one for Visionary. Of course, she's hitting herself first. Okay, let's put this on Starlight. So she deals herself another target 2 psychic damage. Let's hit the boss. Actually, no, let's take out the Black Knight before he gets to go again. She will draw a card. She gets to play a card. Let's throw a Constellation on the Capra Demon, so she hits it for 1 and heals 1, and then that goes into the top 2 cards of her deck. Awesome. Alright, end of villain turn. The card deals 2 hero targets the lowest HP, 2 melee damage each. Ooh, that's going to be a Johnny and Starlight. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target lowest HP, 1 melee damage and 1 melee damage. And if that target has 3 or fewer HP, destroy that target. Oh, wait a minute. They are not the lowest targets. It's the 2 devices. Yeah, so the attack dog is going to kill, let's say, the regression turret. And the demonic foliage at the end of the villain turn, this card deals 2 hero targets the highest HP, 2 melee damage each. That's pretty simple. That is Luminary hitting the Defender and Starlight. Cool. Alright, start a turn. Let's get a Constellation on Starlight herself. She deals herself 1 and heals 1. And then we'll play Warp Halo. Don't need to bring back Pillars of Creation. Oh wait, that's right, it's not limited. Let's go ahead and find another one. Pull the other one out of her deck, draw a card. Let us hasten victory. Deal each target 1 lightning damage. Play the top card of his deck. Hasten victory. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Top card of his deck. Explosive Reconstructor. Okay. Getting close to a point where I might be able to use that. Power will go ahead and devise, draw a card, and we'll heal the disposable defender. Let's play Solidarity of Heroes. First time any hero will be dealt damage each turn, you may redirect that damage to another hero. Neat. Let us heal... Okay, I'm going to heal Starlight. I'm going to move the Sledge over to her because Visionary is going to be hurting herself a lot more. And then I will let Visionary draw a card. Let's do a Decoy Projection. And then she'll hit that for 2 and hit the Capra Demon for 2 and heal a Johnny. Draw a card. Oh, it's the map to Lost Choth. Environment plays Director Wells. Play this next to the hero with the lowest HP. They're immune to psychic damage. Oh, it's Starlight. I was really hoping that would be Visionary. Players with artifact cards in their hands cannot draw cards. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Need to get rid of this at some point. Target with the second highest HP, 1 infernal damage. That is Luminary, and it goes to the disposable defender. Alright, still a boss. Six-Eyed Channeler. Increased damage dealt by boss cards by 1. That's not fun. End of turn. Hits the 2 hero targets the lowest HP for 3 melee damage each. That's the disposable defender. and unfortunately the decoy projection. Attack Dog goes after the lowest, which is the Repair Nanites, which is immune. Haha. Demonic Foliage hits the 2 highest for 2 each, that is Luminary and a Johnny. The 6-side Channeler deals the hero target with the highest HP 2 energy damage, and that's Visionary. Okay, cool. Hey, it's time for Celestial Aura. Hooray. Let's use the power on that and deal a target 2 radiant damage, 3 radiant damage. She heals 1, she draws 2 cards. I got no constellations to play. Triple Cross. We will destroy the Repair Nanites. 3 targets with 5 or fewer HP. How about the Foliage? Oh, he'll draw a card. How about the Attack Dog? Oh, he'll draw a card. How about the Capra Demon? That's boss number 2. He'll go ahead and heal. 1 target deals itself 2 psychic damage. That might as well be the 6-side Channeler. Hits itself for 3. Power Explosive Reconstructor. Will deal each non-hero target 2 fire damage, and we get all devices back. I love it when a plan comes together. That wasn't even that amazing. I only got 5 devices in the trash. Shuffle trash into deck, and start over. Draw a card. Let's see, we get a boss card first. It's Quelog. Oh dear, Quelog is rather terrifying. She's like a creepy spider lady. She does stuff at the start and end of the environment turn. And she has a lot of hit points. And then a Luminary will heal 1, and that's actually it. I realize I probably was running Berg's Nail wrong. He should be hitting a lot of devices and things. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play it now. He will take out the Director, sorry Starlight. He hits the Channeler, and he'll hit the Repair Nanites, which are immune. Power, let's see, we're doing pretty good on stuff. He's going to let himself draw, and he'll let Starlight draw. Alright, definitely playing Map to Lost Choth. Luminary will discard. Let's do this. We'll have a Johnny play Soul's Fire on Starlight, which converts all of her damage to fire damage and increases it by 1. And then we'll let Starlight use a power. She'll go ahead and use Celestial Aura. Deal a target 1 radiant damage, 2 fire damage, 3 from the Sledge, 4 from Warp Halo. Oh, no, never mind. It's just 3. Hit Quelog for 3. And then she gets to draw a card. Oh, that's right. I'm going, where's the coin? It got shuffled into her deck at some point. And then Visionary will hit herself and take out the Channeler. Oh yeah, Starlight healed 1 from the Sledge. She will heal 2 and draw a card. Which, oh yeah, that increases the damage dealt by Ancient Stir, which is not good. Vault 5, Rats in the Walls. And this card enters play, it deals each target 2 psychic damage. Whenever a player draws an artifact card, they may draw a card. Increase damage dealt to heroes with artifact cards in their hand by 1. I really like that picture of Expatriate. That's a really good art. Okay, start of the villain turn, destroy a non-target environment card. If a card is destroyed this way, this card deals each hero target 2 fire damage. Wait a second, I forgot about Ancient Stir. Second highest takes 3. That is Starlight. Card is destroyed this way, yeah, we're taking out the Ancient Stir. And that takes out both of the disposable defenders. But ooh, she takes 1 lightning damage. Hey, and we play a card. Mushroom Parent. Oh, this is fun. Whenever an environment card is destroyed by a hero card, increase the next damage dealt by this card by 2. And at the start of the villain turn, it deals H melee damage as its base. End of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP, 5 fire damage. That is Luminary, who actually takes it. Alright, start of her turn, we're going to play a Constellation on Quelog. Well, let's go ahead and do Stellar Wind. Alright, 3 fire damage from Soul's Fire, 4 from Behemoth's Sledge, 5 from Warp Halo, 5 damage to Quelog. And then she'll hit herself, let's see, that heals her, and then she hits herself for 2, 3, which heals her, and she draws 2 cards. See, I did the right thing for once. And then we'll go ahead and do Celestial Aura, so 1, 2, 3 fire damage, draw 2 cards. This is awesome. Alright, Luminary is playing a Saber Battle Drone. We will devise. Yeah, let's devise. Draw a card. Let's see, the Repair Nanites will heal this Lightning Generator and the Regression Turret and itself. And then we will have Saber Battle Drone kill Quelog. That's boss number 3. He will heal 2. That is admittedly a very fun mechanic. And then we'll drop the Regression Turret and have it hit Mushroom Parent for 3. And then we get our last boss, Bell Gargoyles. Ooh, this does more damage if it has less than 10 HP. Alrighty, here goes nothing, I guess. Oh, you know what? She drew the coin that strays. She gets to draw an extra card, and she takes more damage. Okay, start of turn. Yeah, we'll just drop Soul's Fire. It's good, but we'll drop. Let's play a Johnny's Presence, because that lets me get another avatar card. We'll go for Soul's Fire again. Shuffle. So each hero next to an avatar has access to this power, which is this hero deals a target 3 radiant damage. That'll be real good on Starlight's turn. For his power, I think he will heal himself in Visionary and draw a card. Speaking of Visionary, let's do Prophetic Vision. See if I can get any more artifacts. Don't want Moment of Sanity because it's going to destroy some of our stuff. We'll put the artifact on top. Alright, she hits herself for 2. She hits the boss for 2. I guess that's fine. And she will heal herself and draw a card. Alright, so we get Sigquil's Sign. When the center's play, increase damage dealt to and by targets from its deck by 1 until the start of the next turn. Then move this card beneath the top 2 cards of its deck face down. I think that might actually be a good one for Luminary. Admittedly, that's going to be all downside for the moment, but alright, that's it. Start of the villain turn, nothing happens. Curse! Play this card next to a hero. Increase damage dealt to that hero by 1. They cannot use powers. Start of that hero's turn, they may discard their hand. If they do, destroy this card. That's pretty nasty. Okay, Visionary's got the ongoing destruction. Oh, Starlight's got an event horizon. Okay, let's just give this to Visionary, and Starlight can get rid of it. Alright, start of turn, Mushroom Parent hits. Hit Luminary for 5. End of turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP, 4 melee damage. And then if it has 10 or fewer HP, this card deals the 2 hero targets with the highest HP, 2 fire damage each. Okay, so the highest is taking 4, that is Starlight's. And that's it. Start of turn, we'll put a Constellation into play on that guy. We're going to do 4 fire damage to it. Heals 1. Do I have a second Constellation? I do not. That's fine. Let's go ahead and play Event Horizon, and we'll just destroy that Constellation and destroy the curse. Power, she'll do 2 radiant damage to the boss and draw 2 cards. Not very exciting, but... Oh wait, I could have... Oh, I can play stuff from my hand. Okay, so hang on. Play one on the Mushroom Parent, hit it for 3, and then destroy that one with the Event Horizon. Okay, now everything makes sense. Sorry. Okay, so this wears off. Let's do Brilliant Inventor. Got the Terra Luna Translocator. There goes the artifact, and he gets Backlash Generator. Up to 9 cards. I mean, that could be useful. We'll see. Let's go ahead and devise. Draw a card. Alright, let's see. Nanites are going to heal themselves in the Backlash Generator. Saber Battle Drone will hit the Gargoyles for 1 and destroy these Nanites and hit it for 3. And then the other Nanites will heal the Backlash Generator. Things are going quite well. Oh, I forgot that she has this power. Shoot. Alright, start of turn. Yeah, let's just get rid of Soul's Fire. It's great, but I kind of want to keep his stuff. Actually, no, I don't. We'll get rid of Ajani's presence since I forgot about it anyways. Let's play Heroic Intervention. Whenever a hero target with fewer HP than Ajani would be dealt damage, that is Starlight or Luminary. Sorry, Visionary or Luminary. You may prevent that damage. If you do, Ajani deals the source of the damage, 3 melee damage, and then you destroy this card. Alright, so he is going to heal himself and let Visionary draw a card, increasing damage dealt to her, but she'll be playing that for sure. Oh, yeah, which lets her draw a card. And then he draws a card. Alright, let's do Map to Lost Choth. Somebody discard a card. I think Starlight's got that. Somebody else play a card. Ooh, she's going to play Rest the Mind on the Mushroom Parent. And then somebody can use a power. Luminary will devise. Alright, then she's going to hit herself for 2, hit the Gargoyles for 2. Didn't quite take them out. She will heal herself for 1 and draw a card. I'm going to hope that I can drop the Gargoyles using Heroic Intervention. Alright, Vault 5. Shattered Display Case. Whenever the target is destroyed, discard the top card of the environment deck. If an artifact card is discarded this way, put it into play and destroy this card. At the end of the environment turn, place all artifact cards in all trash piles on top of their respective decks. Oh, that sucks for Luminary. He didn't want that. So, I know he's got an artifact in his trash. Don't know about anybody else. That's it. Alright, start of the villain turn. This card deals the hero target with the highest HP, 4 melee damage. We'll redirect that to the Bell Gargoyles. Hey, which is our final boss. So now there are 4 cards on this card, and Lordran flips. To the Golem of Sen's Fortress. When Lordran flips to the side, set its HP to 50. Whenever a boss card would enter play from the villain deck, instead put it under this card and play the top card of the villain deck. Increase damage dealt by environment cards to hero targets by 1. Start of the villain turn, play the top card of the environment deck, and at the end of the villain turn, Lordran deals the 2 hero targets with the highest HP, 4 melee damage. Okie dokie. Then the Mushroom Parent, we redirected its stuff, so she hits it for 4 psychic damage and kills it, and she can heal too. Destroy that card. Alright, that was the Mushroom Parent, so this is not going to go off. Let's just play a card. Hollow Thief. This card enters play the top card of the villain deck. Stone Knight. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 1. Alright, this hits the 2 highest for 4 damage apiece. We're going to have it hit Starlight first and prevent that with Heroic Intervention. He'll hit the Golem for 3, and then he takes 4. That's fine. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest HP, 2 melee damage. That's one of the nanites, and it doesn't care. Then the villain turns this card, deals the hero target with the highest HP, 3 melee damage. Reduce damage dealt by that target by 1 until the start of the next villain turn. That's going to be Visionary, because Starlight is for some reason our main damage dealer. Okay, start of turn, we're putting a Constellation on Lordran, and we will put another one on the Stone Knight. She hits that guy for 4 fire damage, it heals 1, and then she hits this guy for 2, reduced to 1, it heals another 1. Okay, yeah, let's do the coin that strays, because that will get rid of her +1 damage taken. She deals herself and one other target 1 psychic damage each and plays a card. So it's 2 psychic damage, 3 fire damage, 4 healing to herself, and 4 damage to Lordran. And then she can play a card. Let's do Stellar Wind. 2, 3 fire damage, 4 with Warp Halo. She'll just keep healing herself. 3 to the Stone Knight, 4 to Lordran. Draw 2 cards. Put this under the top 2 cards of the deck. Hot damn. Okay, no longer have a Johnny's Presence as an option, but she can Celestial Aura. 3 fire damage to Lordran. Draw a card, and then draw a card. Wow! Let's hasten victory. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that'll be very cool. Let's go ahead and play the top card of my deck, which is Sigquil's Sign, and increase all of his damage dealt and taken by 1. I'm not going to use Devise because that will just put the sign on top of his deck. Well, let's do Regression Turret. I've actually got that as an option. Hit the 2 things I can hit. Oh wait, that's not true. I can hit all of them because he's got +1 damage. Draw a card. Then the magic happens. Let's see. Saber Battle Drone is going to do 2 damage to Lordran and destroy the Regression Turret. Hit it for 4, and the Repair Nanites will heal Luminary. Cool. Alright, now we'll get rid of Soul's Fire. Healing the Sledge is limited. Alright, let's do Call for Aid. 3 heroes can each use a power now. Alright, Luminary is going to Devise. But that gets that card in his trash, and now he can do the thing at some point. Starlight will use Celestial Aura, 3 radiant damage to Lordran. Draw a card. And Visionary will just do her thing. She hits herself for 1. She'll hit Lordran for 1. And she'll heal herself. And then, let's see, I will have a Johnny draw a card. I will heal the Visionary, and he draws a card. Man, this is really awesome. Alright, let's get Mental Divergence out, just for the heck of it. She'll hit herself for 1, hit Lordran for 1, and heal herself. Draw a card. We ended up not destroying any targets that round. That's kind of surprising. Oh, the Eye of Fomerhet. This one is a hero from its deck regains 4 HP and deals each other hero target 1 infernal damage. Move this card beneath the top 2 cards of its deck face down. Okay, we're going to give that to Visionary. She heals 4 and deals no infernal damage. Alright, damn it, we didn't get rid of the glass case, so that goes back on top of his deck, unfortunately. Lordran. Crestfallen Despair. Each player destroys one of their ongoing cards. Each player that does not destroy a card this way discards a card. We'll drop a Constellation. He doesn't have any, so... Oh! He doesn't have any, so he gets 15 cards in his trash again. He's only got the 1, and she just played that. Oh well. Alright, he's hitting the 2 highest for 3 each. That is Starlight and Visionary. This hits the lowest for 1. That's the Nanites that don't care. And this hits the highest for 2, reducing damage dealt by that target by 1. That is Starlight, unfortunately. Alright, start a turn. Put a Constellation out here. Deal it 3, 2, and reduce to 1. But she heals 1. Oh shoot, she should have taken extra damage because the coin is back in her hand. He counts to the coin that strays. Deals herself 1, so she heals 1. And she'll hit the Lordran for 2, and then play a card. Let's do Red Shift. 2 players may play a card. Oh, let's do a Johnny's Presence, because I can find Soul's Fire number 3. And how about a Saber Battle Drone? Alright, top 2 cards. Woof. Okay, now we can use a Johnny's Presence. 3 radiant damage, 4 fire damage, 5 fire damage with Warp Halo, reduced to 4 against Lordran. Draw 2 cards. Alright, Luminary, do something cool. Disposable Defender. Time for Terra Luna Translocator. I can destroy 7 cards. Let's get rid of Shattered Display Case. And the Stone Knight. He will draw a card. And we'll destroy the Hollow Thief. And he'll heal 2. And then we shuffle his trash into his deck and destroy that guy. And this is all being done without all according to plan. Draw a card. Okay, that's worn off. Saber Battle Drone deals a damage. Drop the Repair Nanites to deal 3. Saber Battle Drone deals a damage. Drop the Backlash Generator to deal 3. Real close to winning here. Gonna drop a Johnny's Presence to keep Soul's Fire in play. Let's play Heroic Intervention again. He will heal himself and Luminary, because he's taking more damage. Draw a card. Mind Spike. 4 psychic damage, and that kills the Golem of Sen's Fortress. Amazing. That was really fun. I guess Vault 5 was a good pick, and so was Starlight, question mark. Let's take a look at the rest of Lordran's deck, because I think there's 25 unique cards in here. Low durability. Each player destroys one of their equipment cards. Each player that did not destroy a card this way discards a card. So it's the same as the ongoing one. Oh, there's another curse. Okay, so I was wrong. Titanite Demon. Demon. When this card would enter play, each player may discard a card. If all players do, play the top card of the villain deck and discard this card. Oh, because otherwise, at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero with the lowest HP 4 melee damage. Wow, and that's got boss HP, so damn. Skeleton. This card is indestructible. When it's dealt radiant damage, or 4 damage from a single source, it stops being indestructible until the end of the turn. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with its highest HP, H-1 melee damage. Moonlight Butterfly, Boss. Reduce non-projectile damage dealt to this card by 1. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 2 energy damage. Fog Gate, ongoing. Boss cards and villain character cards are immune to damage. Oh, ouch. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no minions in play, destroy this card. I see. Gaping Dragon, that sounds awful. At the start of the villain turn, destroy an equipment card. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the 2 hero targets the highest HP, H-1 melee damage each. And that's it. So, yeah, despite being from a game series renowned for being extremely difficult, that was a very reasonable villain. Good challenge, good design. I like the fact that you always have one large target that you need to deal with, and once you're done with it, you get another one. Plus the heal or draw a card mechanic is a lot of fun. So you can find that on Vadsky's mod. And as always, thanks for watching Tabletop Simulator the Reaver Sentinels Called in DLC, Vadsky's Sentinels mod, and Vadsky's Sentinels mod, because the Johnnies from that too are not licensed to create the game's products. Please support the official release and flip.